Welcome back, YouTube. This is part 2 of the Rollbar installation. As you can see, it's back from the fabricator, and this is what happens when you don't paint it straight away. It gets rusty. So today we are going to sand this all down and hopefully paint it. First, we got to remove the 2 front seats. Once the seat belt's removed, let's remove the seat belt bolt. Okay, so the seat belt bottom bolt is removed and it's wrapped around the center console just to keep it out of the way. The carpet is moved back so I can access to the bottom plates. I've done my best with the wiring on each side of the roll bar, so when I paint that I need to be extra vigilant not to paint it onto the wires. So the next part is to get off the surface rust with some sandpaper. Now that the roll bar has been sanded down, I used a vacuum just to take up all the little dust particles that came off it. Now it's time to mask off the interior, the soft top, the door frames, all that sort of stuff, ready for prime etching. Etch primer time. Okay, I think the primer layer is done. I do have a bit of overspray around the joints, but I'm going to sand that down to nice and smooth and then apply another layer just on those parts. I think I got most of it. In here, I've sprayed the foot of it with that rust-proof stuff again, and then the gray on top. So it looks pretty good. Yeah, not the best work that I've done, but not many people, well, no one's going to see inside here, so I don't really care about overspray. Same over there, not much coverage there, but that's okay. The seatbelt is kind of covered. Couple hours after the first painting round, looks pretty good. However, I've obviously missed some spots here where the newspaper and tarpaulin were covering up, so I'm gonna have to somehow maybe hold it like this and spray in there, and like behind here too, I might need to get in there. But yeah, overall it's not too bad. Alright, all the small touches have been done. Now to get into the back part of the roll bar, I'm gonna have to remove the soft top. So, removing soft top. This third bolt here is blocked by the roll bar. So what I had to do is put a 12mm open-end socket inside here, and then get another socket and basically do some magic here to crack it open. Just like that. The next bit is 10mm bolts underneath the soft top. So once all the nuts are removed, you can remove your rain guards things. You have to remove this rubber thing from the side. Just be really careful when you pull these off. Because the plastic is older than me. Part 2, we're going to put on the base coat. Everything is masked off. A bit better than before when I was doing the primer, but hopefully it will work out. And the final silver base coat is on. In this awful light, you could probably see it looks pretty good, but if you look really closely, you can still see some textures on it, but that's not going to bother me for a spray can job. For my time lapse, I was doing it in each block sections, and hopefully it will turn out okay. So for the final coat, I'm using a gloss clear VHD engine enamel up to 288 degrees Celsius. Now I was supposed to use this for something else, but I have it around, it's brand new, why not?